very near, I guess what I would call a breaking point. It's the only time in my life where I have truly been pushed to a limit and found a new limit.
I've had UFC fighters, I've had military folks out on our courses, and they say, Joe, this is the hardest thing I've ever done because it's so unforgiving. For the longest time, my message to the world was, I don't need that supplementation. I can get away without it. At least 50% of Americans, probably the world, are deficient in magnesium. Our soils are not the same as they used to be. I'm not getting the nutrients I need. If you're gonna supplement with anything, get some magnesium. Qualia, magnesium, love it. High quality product. There's 9 different forms of magnesium in this pill, and it is very bioavailable. And I probably would not be sitting here having this conversation if I didn't feel what I feel taking the pill.
The storm. It's coming.
I ain't quitting.
So what? You cut a little fucking piece off.
No.
It's this fucking simple! Yes! It's gonna be an all-night affair for these folks.
It's very draining because it's a monotonous task. You're doing the same thing over and over again.
Well, I've gone up and down this thing, I think, 8 or 9 times.
But in actuality, I'm in so much mental and physical anguish.
We're 32 hours in. It's almost halfway. Maybe. I actually don't know how long this thing is.
The second day around, gosh, I don't know, 3 p.m., that's when I started hurting. That's when I started seeing things.
I went through a dark place there for about 10-15 minutes. But then I was fucking losing it. I felt like I was high.
I don't know a lot about sleep deprivation, but I know it'll mess you up. I don't know what to do. I just didn't know how to fix the situation. You know, I drank water. I'd eaten some carbs. But I was still just like fucked up. Then they finally stop us. They're like, all right, everybody stop. We're gonna hike back to the farm. And that was a huge blessing.
Sit down, pull your feet off. Make sure you keep that cup. Here's some water. You're with me the whole night. I will not let you die, but I'm gonna tell you it's not gonna be fucking pleasant. You got that, Hollywood?
Again, I'm trying to get into my pain cave, I'm ready to rock. And then comes the most annoying experience of my entire time on this farm.
And melodic expedition.
We have to do a play.
I love this.
Okay, gentlemen in the front, how about we love this race?
We love this race.
We love this race. We love this race.
I'm wet, I'm cold, I'm barefoot, and I've got to sing in front of people. The last thing I want to fucking do.
Take a chance on me. Honey, I'm still free.
So we have like a 2-hour detour of singing and dancing. And then they send us back over, have us put all our shit on, put all our stuff on, and they explain what's happening next. We're gonna set a 24-hour clock. You have to go up and down Shrek's hut as many times as you can.
We have racers running up to the top of the mountain. They are looking at a puzzle and then having to solve the puzzle in their mind and running down with the answer.
Point to the answer. Point to the answer.
Ooh, number 5. We have 30 backwards rolls.
That's personally when I felt like I was, if not at, I was very near my breaking point, honestly.
Just gotta let the heart rate come down, especially on these fucking hills, man.
I've been up for a long time. You gotta have some cognition.
Hey, I'm good, how are you?
Like the second time coming down the mountain, I was kind of seeing things again, like hallucinating a little bit. Again, I feel like I'm drunk. I really do. I'm like kind of wobbly. I can't really see what's happening.
Look. This.
That right then and there is when I I feel like I kind of got to know myself a little bit better, because like I'm just trying to unravel what's happening. I'm like, okay, you're walking up down this mountain. Why are you here? Why are you doing this? What's the point? What are you trying to get out of this?
Fucking 600 stuff is not for the faint of heart, no doubt.
It just crushes you. Physically, you're like, can I keep doing this? Mentally, you're like, can I keep doing this? Emotionally, you're like, why the fuck am I doing this? Spiritually, you're like, I hope there's a God, because I'm gonna die on this mountain.
From the darkness into the fire, I rose.
That's what this race is about, to break the people, to weed them out that really didn't want to be here. Now you have the people here that really want to race.
I'm very near, I guess what I would call a breaking point.
That's where I learned who I really am, I think. That's when I like uncovered, I think, my true self. Everything in my body is saying, turn around and quit. I think this experience is the only time in my life where I have truly been pushed to a limit and found a new limit.
C2.
What did he win, Bob? Oh, it's 20 cartwheels.
Sideways.
They have to look pretty. Nice form. Oh yeah.
Dawn is at the pond, not
Like
on
3 of
the
those
trail.
would count as one.
I get there, the other group is like cutting trees. I walk up to Don, I'm like, yo, you want me to join them? You want me to do that? And he thinks for a little bit, and he's like, you know what, yeah, go chop down a tree, figure it out. He's doing an interview, like, I don't know, 10 feet away, and he's like,
So I'm going to tell you this right now. He's out.
What did I do?
What?
What did I do?
It's how about what you didn't do?
I found out later, the main thing that happened is you're supposed to get 5 laps on the up and down, and get all the questions right, I believe. And I only got almost 4, so I didn't get enough laps in the time frame. So I think if you don't get that time hack, they cut you.
I still think that mental strength is all that matters. But like the people that are standing here are the ones that their mentality never changed. Training for this? I don't even, do you just stay up for 7 days? Like, I don't know, you're training for this. It's insane. Like, I still feel semi-delusional. I've never experienced this. And so I'm a little bit loopy.
I was just so thankful and grateful for everybody that was here.
Mean thing and take your bent.
I am thankful that I got to experience this. There were times where I hated it, you know, and that's why I chose emotional as the word. But I feel like I went through what it was to do the death race. So it's officially been 2 weeks since the death race. I took a full 9 days off. This was definitely one of the more humbling things that I've done. I mean, I just want to give a quick shout out to the entire death race team.
I know I'm growing on you, Don. I'm gonna be your favorite by the end of this week.
As hardcore and badass as they were also very nice individuals and they were very kind.
But when you finally came in, I was kind of relieved because I'm like, I don't know if he's ever been in the woods like that before.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
I don't know. Who knows how to blow a whistle even?
After the race. During the race, they were assholes, but after the race, they were super genuine, super kind people.
Hollywood's balloon is deflated.
Spartan, thank you. What's next? I don't know. I mean, you know my biggest fears. I mean, I'm sure those are going to be approached at some point in time. What is your biggest fear? Open water.